शिवसेना 21, काँग्रेस पक्ष 17 आणि राष्ट्रवादी काँग्रेस पक्ष 10 जागांवर लढत आहे आणि अत्यंत या जागांचं वाटप अत्यंत खेळीमेळी सहजरित्या झालेलं आहे.
त्या सर्व आमच्या सहकार्यांना धन्यवाद द्यायचे आहेत, कारण त्यांनी एकही जागा न मागता पूर्णपणाने देशाच्या घटनेचं रक्षण करण्यासाठी आणि लोकशाही वाचवण्यासाठी एक ताकद जी आम्ही उभी करतो त्या ताकदीमध्ये त्यांची सुद्धा ताकद ही जोडली. मला त्यांना खरंच मनापासून धन्यवाद द्यायचं नसतं, तोंडावरती मी बोलत नाही, पण एकही जागा न मागता त्यांनी ही भूमिका स्वीकारली. आजही प्रकाशजींबद्दल आमच्या मनामध्ये प्रेम आदर आहे. त्यांनी सुद्धा संविधान रक्षणासाठी एक दिलदारी किंवा मोठी भूमिका घेण्याची आवश्यकता आहे असं आम्हाला आजही वाटतं, पण आता तरी ते शक्य झालेलं नाहीये.
Politically speaking, Maharashtra is undoubtedly the most interesting state across the country. There is never a dull day in Maharashtra's politics. Today was one such day. Now, what has happened in Maharashtra in the last 5 years, that new alliances were formed and the regional parties were split. If we go back to 2019, before the state assembly elections, at that time, BJP and United Shiv Sena, they were a united front. They were in alliance. And NCP and Congress, they were together. What happened after 2019, once the results were out of the state assembly elections, Mahavikas Aghadi was formed. Uddhav Thackeray cut ties with the BJP and formed Mahavikas Aghadi, the MVA alliance with Sharad Pawar and Congress. After that, in 2022, Eknath Shinde of Shiv Sena rebelled and he caused a split in the party. He joined hands with the BJP and formed the government in the state. After that, next year, which is 2023, Ajit Pawar also pulled up a similar rebellion, and he also, that rebellion led to a split in NCP as well. And now NCP is also a part of the governing Mahayuti alliance, which comprises Ajit Pawar's NCP, Eknath Shinde's Shiv Sena and BJP. Now what has happened is, now when it comes to Lok Sabha elections, MVA alliance, the opposing Mahavikas Aghadi alliance and the governing Mahayuti alliance, they are contesting the elections with their allies. But because all these are very strange bedfellows, that's why there are multiple seats on which these allies are unable to see eye to eye. There are multiple controversial seats for both the alliances. And this has been causing quite a bit of embarrassment for both the alliances. Now let's talk about what has happened today. Today, Mahavikas Aghadi leaders, they addressed a joint press conference. And in that press conference, they said that they have finally reached to an agreement when it comes to the seat sharing formula. And the formula is going to be 21, 10 and 17. That means that Uddhav Thackeray Shiv Sena is going to contest field candidates on 21 seats, NCP SP on 10 and Congress on 17. There are total 48 Lok Sabha seats in Maharashtra. Now, why this is interesting? Because for all these weeks, actually, there was a lot of controversy surrounding the whole seat sharing formula. The controversial seats for MVA were Bhiwandi, Mumbai South Central and Sangli. The controversy actually started when Uddhav Thackeray announced his candidate from Sangli, and Congress said that Sangli is the party's traditional seat and Uddhav Thackeray shouldn't have declared his candidate. It was not just Sangli. After that, Sharad Pawar's NCP also staked claims on Bhiwandi seat. Once again, Congress's argument was the same, that it's Congress's traditional seat and MVA candidate should be of Congress for this seat. Once again, there was another seat that was Mumbai South Central. For that, once again, Congress wanted to stake claims on this seat, but finally it was Uddhav Thackeray who got it. But now, from what has happened now, Congress had to sacrifice on all these 3 seats, but in return they got Mumbai North and Mumbai North Central, and Uddhav Thackeray, who was initially planning to field contestants on 22 seats, will have to settle with 21 seats only. But finally the MVA claims that the matter is all sorted, and now the MVA is on the same page, because earlier there were talks of friendly fight, because state Congress leaders were claiming that they are going to talk to the party high command and they are going to give a friendly fight to the other MVA alliance. All that is over now, and MVA says that finally they are on the same page, something which can't be said for the governing Mahayuti alliance, because there are still some seats on which the matter has to be settled for the governing alliance.